DJ, roll camera.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Wednesday Night Karate Explosion, as you know. And now I'm going to turn it over to the guests. Well, I forgot, it's not my show. It's not my show, so I'm going to turn it over to the host. It's not my show, but my show will be coming back.
Word. In case people at home, before we start getting all the phone calls that are, who the hell is that kid? Again, we're switching answers again. I don't know how long Trey's going to stick around. That's Trey. He's a podcasting show called Who Dat Is.
Hosted by You Know Who.
You Know Who. It's Trey. It's Trey. He's coming. We're back again. It's week 7 of Wednesday Night Karate Explosion. We're glad to be here an extra 3 weeks with you in Richmond at home. You might not be so glad that we're only here 3 weeks. I don't know.
Your name is Molnek.
Okay. Here, let's take a moment. Sorry, I had to talk to Steve again. We're having a little hope. The key to making sure that prank callers don't call back is to ignore them. Some people don't know that, namely you and our friend on Thursday nights. Anyway.
Feel stupid, don't you?
Yeah, you do. Yeah. So, okay, we're back again. As always, I'm Michael. This is Steve and Brendan with us. Brendan is especially good tonight, guys.
He's the quiet one.
He's the quiet one.
The man queen.
You know, tonight we're gonna have some really great stuff lined up. We have a weird short film that somebody sent us. That's gonna be pretty interesting. And then we have Cinema Sophia, a band from Richmond that are friends of ours. Already calls, but you know, I guess what we're gonna talk about tonight, before we get too heavily into it, is I guess we're going to have some sort of drug legalization thing that I'm not completely clear on. And then I guess what else were we going to talk about? What else were we going to talk about yesterday?
What were we talking about yesterday?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Okay, so about drug legalization. Here's one line too. Hey Gary, you're on Karate Explosion. How do you feel about legalizing weed, man?
No, I thought he was talking about second.
Yay! Wait, where's my phone call?
Is it?
Hello? Hey!
Hello?
What the hell happened? Okay, well, whatever. I guess that's what we're going to talk about for a little bit tonight. I don't know why, but that's what we're going to talk about. People seem to enjoy that. So if you're at home and you want to talk about, drug legalization, we don't like to keep it too serious, but I guess, tonight we'll make an exception. And let's talk about it. If somebody on line will. Hey, caller.
Hi.
You're on Karate Explosion. How's it going?
Pretty good, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm on TV. What's going on?
Well, I'm just going to make a comment on legalizing marijuana. I think the world would be a much better place if everybody smoked it.
I'm glad that you feel that way.
I'm a little fan club.
100% she's true, but...
Really? Okay, well, hopefully, everything will stay calm. But yeah, I tend to agree with you mostly, and not from a not solely because not really because I smoke pot, but mostly because of legal reasons. But anyway, thanks for calling, and I hope you keep watching. All right, cool. Man, I'm really out of it tonight, so I apologize if I sound like an idiot.
You do.
A random fuck. You know what? Don't take that moment to try to give me come up and Steve. You wore a sleeveless T-shirt on last week's show. Okay, your arms look like turkey breasts. Dude, don't try to get me. Hey, you're on Karate Explosion. How's it going?
Hey.
Hi.
Gary.
Hi, Gary. I don't know where you were before. How's it going?
It's doing pretty good.
Good to hear.
What's the topic of tonight?
I think we're going to talk about drug legalization for a little bit, then maybe segue into some other stuff. We got a video that we're going to air a little bit later, and then we got a musical guest.
Oh, sounds good. Alright, we're talking about that. Besides marijuana, I think all psychedelic drugs should be legalized.
You don't say. Why is that, Gary?
Have you ever taken that?
Yes. I prefer not to speak about my drug use on television, Gary.
Yeah.
You never know who's out there waiting to write an expose on you, man.
This is true.
Yeah.
But I've come up with a way to legalize marijuana.
Okay, and what's your plan, Gary?
Alright. Have a permit to grow and a permit to sell. This way, it gets the drugs off the streets. Okay?
But you don't think that people will be able to falsify that kind of thing?
Yeah.
They may, but just make it as hard to falsify as any, military card, issued card.
I don't know, man. Don't you ever watch action movies? Those things are easy to falsify.
Yeah, man.
You can Photoshop and like an X-Acto knife.
That's the movie.
Is it?
But doesn't impact them like cigarettes. 18 years old to smoke, but have some type of device that can test whether or not you're high in public. Just
That on and on, man. That gets into some Orwellian stuff. We're not comfortable with that.
And also, I don't think anyone's figured out any physically possible way to figure out if someone is high on marijuana.
If that is your name.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Brendan has a long and storied past for his fight for legalization of marijuana and other drugs. Because on his reservation, they let him do what he wants. But when he moved to Richmond, they made you stop, didn't they? Did you get arrested?
You got arrested one time, didn't you? No?
Cited, though.
Cited.
You remember that time? That we were walking around like 4 in the morning, and I got cited for public urination, and it wasn't even
It was
me.
you?
It was you. Yeah, it was you. And because you're my shirt by, I didn't sell you out.
You're a good man.
Hey, you're on Karate Explosion. How's it going?
Hello?
Hang up.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, you're on Karate Explosion. How's it going?
Hey, Michael, it's Christina.
Hi, Christina. How are you?
I was calling because I got really excited that there was a video to be on there because that's when Landis and Dan.
Yeah.
When I called somebody that was Landis, I was really talking about.
Yeah,
Landis.
that's Landis. Yeah, we know
Yep.
Landis.
That's Landis.
That's Landis.
Tell Landis I got really excited.
Okay.
Landis, she got really
Hey,
excited.
Landis, can you hear us? She got really excited. Your friend, Christina.
Hey, you should make him tell her that he just spelled my name on the CD.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell the story. Okay, thanks, Christina.
I-V-E-R for it and spelled it wrong.
She clicked the pictures. Clicked the pictures.
Which is Landis' fault.
Okay, thanks, Christina. The first time I heard that story, I was at a party, and I heard that story, and it was funny, and it's still funny, because whenever people get their names misspelled in liner notes, we all like to have a good laugh about that.
Yep.
But, okay. But yeah, who's on round 1? There's no name? No name? Hey, you're on Karate Explosion. You won't tell us your name?
Hello?
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
It's the Phillips Burner from Highland Springs.
Hey, you called us before. That's awesome, man. Hey, how's it going?
Dude, we need to legalize marijuana like totally.
Why do we need to legalize marijuana so badly,
You
Bernie?
got cataracts.
You got cataracts?
Yeah, I mean, like for medicinal purposes.
How'd you get cataracts at such a young age, Bernie? You don't sound like an elderly man. Thanks, Bernie. I just love the fact that there's somewhere in Highland Springs, there's a very lonely boy with a bong who's toking it hard for Karate Explosion. Whatever. Oh, I'm an idiot.
George.
Hey, you're on Karate Explosion.
G?
Hello?
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, we saw the topic of drug legalization.
We'll be on that topic for some time, George.
Alright, well, I totally don't think marijuana or psychedelics should be legalized.
Why not,
Why is that,
George?
George?
Because, it's like way too much fun, and people in the prison school and they get done.
George, okay, you know what? Well, let's say that I actually believe that you have a point, even though I think you're an idiot, George. And why don't you tell me why people need to be miserable to get things done?
Because, when you're in school, you work to like, better your...
You don't spend all day laying in bed crying, George, thinking about, just feeling sorry for yourself and listening to some Leonard Cohen or something?
No, I listen to Elliot Smith.
Well, that's good, because he did stab himself in the chest with a snake.
Yet to be proven.
Hagen does. Okay, well, thanks, George. I don't know what he was talking about. That's
Rachel.
Rachel. Hey, Rachel, you're on Karate Explosion. How's it going?
What's the name of the guy in the middle?
That's Big Steve.
Okay, they did you get your head?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for noticing. Thanks.
Anything else to say, Rachel?
No, that's all. Comment.
Thanks for noticing, Rachel.
Yeah.
Hey.
You look less like a dog with your...
Hey, you kind of do from the side, Just get your good side,
Yeah, because of the chop. Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we just let ourselves get derailed. I'm sure that Steve is very glad that you like his haircut, and if you want to email him, I'm sure that he'll call you anytime you want, and you guys can talk about his haircut until there'll be hours in the morning. But yeah, I don't know.